your mother. Put your hands on no woman like that. Wake up, lady.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Got a flashback. Okay.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Hit the like button. The setup. This ain't gonna be good.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
Damn.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Should look like fight night. Hey. Perry. Perry. Oh. Oh, shit.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Was the fight rigged?
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He
I
won the
like.
fight fair and square.
I already
To
like this
prevent him
case.
from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find.
Bro, he is the dirtiest.
Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
So this puts me in the mind of Pulp Fiction, the part of Bruce Willis story where he was a boxer and he killed the guy in the ring, but he was supposed to take a dive made by Vin Rames.
How many fights do you think you got in you anyway? 2? You my nigga?
Certainly appears so.
Night of the fight, you may feel a slight sting. That's pride fucking with you.
If you watch Pulp Fiction, which is one of the best movies of all time, man, go watch that movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a classic.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite
For
way
the
of putting it, Doctor.
allocation.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Courtney.
Thanks, it helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
I need more of this. I need to finish this story right here. Working selfishly to help the infirm.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey.
Mickey.
He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me.
Oh shit.
Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps?
Mickey Cohen.
Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I met his brother-in-law. I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help. You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD.
Oh, you're
We're
rude.
making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Prominent Tommies. Let me go back to the other page. Humphrey, Clark, Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Ain't that a writer? Winston Churchill? Brick Lane.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Movie ticket stub. It's just.
Does Albert have somebody special?
It's
I didn't
just.
see anyone in his corner at the fight.
It's just like Pulp Fiction because Bruce Willis had a girlfriend. Says Zed dead, baby.
Whose motorcycle is this?
It's a chopper, baby.
Whose chopper is this?
Zed's.
Who's Zed?
Zed's dead, baby.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Shingo home.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl.
It's still
See
warm.
if that gets us any closer.
It's like they just left.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Right, 11 grand in the 40s is whew, hella bread.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Winston Churchill?
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000.
I'm sorry, I'm getting to these locations too fast to hear y'all conversation, but okay.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all
He's
the
gone
fun.
and fucked
Get in
both
there,
of us,
Phelps.
and you know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
Like hitting women, do you?
What up?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Hit a woman? Nah, this shit. Your motherfucking ass out, bitch. Put your hands on no woman like that. Wake up, lady. Oh, this nigga had a knife on him.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
George Ray
Carlo
Wallace.
here seems to have the same friends as Hammond.
Murder.
What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Oh, my name on there? Nigga, you ain't coming for me, bitch.
Single ticket. One way.
Man,
Guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
They was going to Akron. What, to go see LeBron? He ain't even born yet. Terrible joke, Rob. Terrible joke.
Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Whereabouts of Hammond?
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Girl, bye.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Girl, bye.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Okay, so that really has nothing to do with her. We're going off our clues. Notepad listing names, odds, and telephone number found in Hammond's locker. She wouldn't know nothing about the, but we can go with
Goddamn don't know what you're fucking doing. Fuck you.
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
Plans to leave
You're
town.
leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
I don't get it. What is the clue? What is the clue? Is rushing me, bro. But she's admitting that she's going home. I'm going with bad cop.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Jesus Christ. Can't handle what?
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
She in on it.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Oh, okay, so we gotta follow Candy. Y'all parking right in front of the entrance is crazy.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted.
Tail
I'll bring
this
up the car
broad.
behind you.
Okay, that's how you focus on them. What the fuck? She did a little turn, a little couple twists. Man, get out of here. What? This nigga. That shit cool. Damn.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Why the fuck you get in the car?
You read about the
A
woman
blonde
who stabbed
woman
her
just
husband
came in
and then
here.
pushed him in front of the car?
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Okay, so we do the scratch off.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. 50 liquors, 106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too? Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks. You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken a flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Damn, I didn't know they was stopping. Shit, what the fuck they right there?
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Bus depot.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Root beers all around, dog.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me-
shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
Bro, 11,000.
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
11,000, bro. With your girl. Gee. Oh, he dropped this, or this is hers? It was
32 caliber.
hers.
One shot fired.
Oh, it was his. They was at the movies together. Okay, that's a clue.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
So, what now?
Let's go through the window.
Theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
We didn't pull up that way.
Seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGPL clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
That nigga racist against everybody. What the fuck? Wait, so who shot? She tried to shoot him and he stabbed her? That's what I'm saying. I think that was hers.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
Oh, I hear these niggas.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Oh, he the one that got her. Wait a minute. Wait. I was so... I don't know what's going on. Did he kill Candy? He got Candy? Because he was at her apartment. Did he get her?
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Arcaro. Oh, it's niggas in here. It's more niggas in here.
I'll look at that man. Hammond too when I find him.
You're covered, Phelps.
Okay. Man, Phelps, this shit do not work, bro. Oh.
Get behind something,
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Move, I've got you. Stay in cover.
Where are you? You limey cocksucker.
What's that? Where'd he go? Oh, he coming down. Bro. Ooh, that nigga came all the way down here.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps.
Too bad. Fuck out of here, Roy. Never bet on
Donnelly and the Homicide Squad
set up
sent
a
their
bet.
best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's Homicide's problem now.
All right.
Good work, gentlemen.
Good episode. Good episode. Hammond got free. Thank God. The rest of these dudes, they out of here. Hey, man, this was a solid episode, man. Go watch Pulp Fiction. This puts me in the mind of, it's two movies. You can go watch Pulp Fiction, and then you can go, I'm gonna say it anyway, even though allegations and whatever he's been through, is Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier, a movie called Let's Do It Again, where Sidney Poitier hypnotizes a boxer named Bootney Farnsworth who was played by JJ. Very classic movie. I enjoy it, even though with the allegations with Bill Cosby and so on and so forth. You can still go through it. It also has the father, James Evans, in it. Shout out James Almost. I want to say this is the 60s or the 70s. I'm pretty sure it's the 70s. It's a 70s movie. It's the same thing. Oh man, it's a good movie. Go watch those. Tell me how you feel about them. Do better, be better. Try to love everybody. That's what the movie I was trying to remember. Albert Hammond sails for England after vanishing from the police custody. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out, man. I got lost for a second. Peace out.